Hey YouTube, it's been a long time, I know. I know I haven't had any updates for a while, and I just haven't shown my face, with horses or anything. So, we've moved. I can't remember if I updated that or not, or uploaded that video. We've gotten 10 chickens, 2 horses now. You guys have all met Strike if you've watched my videos. And now we have a full quarter horse, Penny. And Penny is the first horse that Strike buddied up with when he first moved to the other barn, where we boarded him. So, yeah. So we brought Penny home with us. As you can see, I'm in a barn. It was just an open barn. It's practically a giant lean-to. There's no wall on one side, but it works. My husband built me a tack room. I can show you a little bit. It's not very big, but it's definitely big enough for me and 2 horses. This is all of their stuff. Some medicine and some hoof supplement. Some special feed for Penny. This is all of Striker's feed, which was Penny's, but Penny's not allowed to have it anymore. There's a lot. Sorry, you got a boob shot there. There's a lot going on. We canceled our cruise to get this house. Within, I want to say 3 weeks, we had our horses here and up and going. They've been here for almost 2 weeks now, and it is so much harder than I ever expected, which I should have expected it to be much harder, because owning a horse is a lot harder than you expect. Having horses in your backyard relying on you is 10 to 20 times harder than anything you'll ever do. I know that sounds crazy. Some people just get horses and throw them in their backyard and that's that. That's not how it works. If you want your horses to be worth it and have a happy life and a healthy life, then there's a lot that goes into them, and I'm sure I'm still missing stuff. Well, we got Penny home, and a few days later I noticed he was laying down a lot. And it was just strange to me. So I called my farrier out after I noticed Penny's hooves were really bad. And he looked at him automatically and said, "I won't touch him. You need to call a veterinarian." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, you need x-rays because I think this horse is foundered or has had founder in the past." So before I called the vet to get x-rays to find out, I actually called the girl I'm buying him from. And she's like, "Oh yeah, he had it when he was 2. He's 11 now, so we've never had any problems with him." Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to say any names or anything like that, but I'm so irritated. Oh, I'm so irritated. This is a person that I thought I could trust, but apparently not. You know, I could have been warned ahead of time, and then I could have expected something like this, but long story short, Penny's hooves are sick pretty much. I have to keep him on a strict diet. I'm in the process of giving him Bute for pain. I'm trying not to give this too much because I've heard terrible stories. Bute is pretty much like an ibuprofen, an inflammation medicine, and a pain medicine. So he gets a little scoop of this with his food in the morning. If he seems okay at night, I'm not bothering giving him any. But he gets a tiny little scoop like that in his feed. And he also gets Essential K food, which is $32 for a 50-pound bag, and that's by Tribute Feeds. As of right now, Strike is getting also something I've learned. Strike is getting Dumar Equistages 14% feed, and that's too high for him. So Strike will be switched to Essential K as well, but they only get like a coffee cup full in the morning and a coffee cup full at night. And then you know, whatever I have to mix in with it. Their hoof supplement in the morning, and Penny's medicine, and then hay, of course. And Penny is wearing one of these grazing masks. It goes on their snout. There's a tiny hole on the bottom for them to eat. They said that you can eat, or they can eat 1 hour's worth of grass within 4 hours of wearing this. So that'll help with colic and with his founder, which he's not completely foundered right now. He's just infected and could lead to founder, and I'm scared to death. So that's where we're at right now. We've ridden Strike and Penny since we've been here. Well, my husband rode Penny, and we knew something was up because he threw a fit and took off through the field with my husband and almost gave him a heart attack. But yeah, it's going to be a long road, and sometimes I wonder if I will ever look, you know, be 20 years from now and be like, pretty much knowing everything I could about horses and be as comfortable as all these women I see riding. I want to look back and this be a learning experience and the best decision I ever made, which I'm still wondering now, but I won't give Penny back. I won't do it because he won't be taken care of properly. He will just be left in a field until he's sold to somebody else that doesn't know what they're doing. And that was my problem. I didn't know, and it's my fault that I let somebody do that to me. But so my farrier's coming back Tuesday to trim Penny up and get possibly some backwards shoes on. If he can't do that, just some normal shoes on the front until he heals up, and then shoes and pads possibly. So hopefully our little big boy will be a lot better soon. I'm going to see if they're in the barn, and I'll show you guys them. Sorry. Okay, they're not in the barn, which means they're outside. There they are. There's my Striker. There's the Striker. Yeah. Sunset on the farm? Is that you? What is that? It's okay. It's okay. Okay, he's nervous because he can see himself. And there's beautiful Penny. It's okay, buddy. There's our beautiful Penny. Say hello. Hello, YouTube. Hello. Look at my nose. Striker's curious now, so he might come over. Yep. Hello, Striker. Say hello, beautiful me. So pretty. Okay, so, yeah. That's where we're standing right now. It's sunset on the farm. The guys are, from now on, have to be locked in the front pasture at night. Hopefully they don't try to bust loose. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.